life, you know. I wanted to be his girl.
Don't know if you got.
So this is Evan Burton with the Anderson Street Project, and we're with the one and only Teedra Moses. As many of our neighbors know, Anderson Street Project loves them some Teedra Moses.
Cool.
Her songs are very, very real, but then uplifting at the same time. So let's talk about what brought you to Philly today.
Well, I'm here for the 2015 Kendrick, the family reunion. And I played on Team Kendrick, and we won. And I'm not very good at playing softball, any athletics, but I did bring in the winning home runs, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So.
Hey. So, do you come to Philly often?
I do not come to Philly very often.
Then you know that's a problem.
Yeah, tell the promoters. Yo, there's people in Philly that want to see me sing. You know, they throw the coin, that girl get on that plane.
Okay. So you just released a new album.
Yes.
So let's talk about the new album,
Cognac and Conversation.
Let's first of all talk about the title.
The title is meant for the vibe. The vibe is real smooth and easy and sensual. But it's strong.
Some cognac for it?
Yes, you do need to pick up you a bottle of cognac. Anyone that you prefer right now, I have no specific sponsor. Once I do, I'll tell you which one to pick up. But yeah, so you know, it's just a vibe, and it took me 11 years to put out official sophomore album. Not that I wasn't putting out mixtapes and everything in between, but I found my niche. And so I think that when you listen to Complex Simplicity, 10 years, 11 years later, you listen to Cognac and Conversation, you understand it's the same person that's mature. That's all. Like, just kind of gotten to know myself better.
So let's talk about the songs on Cognac and Conversations.
Cognac and Conversations, one of my favorite songs, the title track, Cognac and Conversations, featuring Rick Ross. It's such a vibey record. Like, you know, it's meant for hanging out with, you could be hanging out with your guy friend, with your homegirls, you know, if you want to be kind of mellow on your way to the club, that is that vibe, you know, it's super cool. And then we have that one featuring Anthony Hamilton, which is a great ballad love song.
That Camp Low, that's going back to that Rick Ross song. That Camp Low.
Well, that's the other one. The Camp Low sample is All I Ever Wanted. And that's a really cool, very, very cool record that I think is just classic. Yeah, so it's just like hip-hop soul today, though. You know, it's got the vibe from nostalgic vibe, but it's still kind of modern. But
your sound has always been forward, you know what I mean? So when I think about hip-hop soul, I think about you. When you listen to the lyrics, it's very, very, something, like I would say it's almost from a dark place at times.
Sometimes, but at the end, it always is an upliftment that I truly have. Like, you know, like I talk about my pain, but I don't dwell in it. I always talk about the victory in the end. So one of my favorite Teedra Moses songs is Caution. So where in the world you in when you, because that's one of them songs where you just want to do a snap in the deformation in front of the guy's face. So like, what? Can you talk about that place? You know, that song was the first song I ever wrote and completely recorded and arranged by myself.
Wow.
It's actually the first song that I ever wrote and recorded. It's on my album, the first album I put out, and it just was, you know, you feel invincible in your 20s, you know, and you feel like every man wants you. I don't know, that's how I felt, you know. Now I feel like every other. But in my 20s, I felt like every man, and you know, and that was the vibe I gave. Like, you know, Caution is the record that I knew that I was something to be desired, and I made sure he knew I knew that. So you might as well come give me what I want, because I know you want it, like, you know?
But that's such a dichotomy from Be Your Girl. You know what I mean? So talk about the duality of that.
Because that's the same person. We all have that. As confident as we are on Monday, we might be very insecure on Thursday, you know? But it makes us neither the most confident person nor the most insecure person. It makes us human. Human beings go through roller coasters of emotions. And I don't think that we all are any one way all the time. And you'll hear that on any project of mine, whether it's a mixtape or album. I go through all my emotions. I don't try to get stuck in one emotion.
Is Teedra Moses still that same girl?
Yes. Always. Just more in tune with myself.
Well, you know we love having you here, and this better not be the last time, because I'm going to come find you and beg you if I have to. Because I got a box, and of course this is on camera. And backstroke, of course.
Yes,
Something
yes,
in that
yes.
backstroke.
Yes, yes, yes.
So thank